Hey there, middle school families. Mr. Tallman here. Just wanted to start off this new academic week by sending you a little note, a little update for what to expect this week. We got some cool stuff going on in religion class, starting some new and exciting things. First, I just wanted to say a big thank you to all of you who wished me a happy birthday here this past Friday. Always humbled by all the generous and kind comments that you guys throw out my way, so thank you for those. But really, the coolest thing about my birthday is that it falls on September 4th, which happens to be one of the potential start dates if you were ever going to do a total consecration to Jesus through his mother, often called or referred to as Marian consecration. And over the last decade or so, as I've done my consecrations, and slowly each year I try to draw in more and more people to discern and to consider making a total consecration to Jesus through his mother Mary. I'm excited this year that I'm inviting all of my students to participate in this. So we'll be doing a total consecration in class. And of course, I don't get to see all of my students every day, which is a bummer for me, but I've created a website, which you'll see behind me here, which has all the content and all the information that my students need. So when they're in class, we'll do the Marian consecration readings and prayers. And when they're not in class, I've invited them to go to this website, and I post each day what the readings are and give them access to all of that. So there will always be a reading from the text that we're using, some videos that kind of highlight different things as well. And as you can see here, we've got the first couple days going, and today we find ourselves here on day 5, September the 8th. So check out the website, and I certainly do encourage families to dive into this Marian consecration together. But just a heads up that we'll be doing this in class. The Marian consecration is 33 days. In those 33 days, we discern our relationship with Jesus, what that looks like. And we look and ask for his mother, Mary, to assist us in the journey, realizing, right, that her relationship with Jesus is a perfect one. And so as we watch that relationship and discern it, we recognize pretty clearly that because of Mary's position and closeness to Jesus, that she can use the grace that you and I get through the different charitable acts and participation in sacraments and prayers that we offer up. She can use those in better ways than we can. So total consecration is this idea that I take all the things that I've earned, my merits, my graces, and I give them to Mary because she knows how to use them more fully to serve our world and the rest of humanity. So it's a lesson in prayer. It's a lesson in loving Jesus and a relationship with him, but also a lesson in humility as we recognize that sometimes other people can do things maybe a little bit better than we can. And so it's okay to let go of some of those things and let them take the lead. So it's really a cool, neat devotion in our church today, and I encourage all of you to dive into it. In addition to that, I just wanted to share that 6th grade this week, we're going to be starting some cool new stuff. We're going to be diving into some essential vocabulary that I want all 6th graders to be aware of. We'll be going through these essential vocab words over the course of the next week, and we will have a test over that. In addition to that, because we all need more stuff to do, the 6th grade is also going to be learning the 46 books of the Old Testament. So I introduced to them this past week a little fun song that they can follow along with on YouTube to kind of learn those different 46 books of the Old Testament, and then we'll cover the New Testament here soon as well. So we've got some things going on in 6th grade. 7th grade is getting ready to dive into the concept of the Creed, specifically looking at the Nicene Creed. And what we'll do in 7th grade is every 7th grader needs to be able to recite the Nicene Creed by heart. And so we'll be beginning that process. And then we will focus specifically on a portion of the Creed which talks about our belief in the one holy Catholic and Apostolic Church. We call those the 4 marks of the Catholic Church. And we have a fun little faith crest project that we do in unison with learning about the 4 marks. And then my 8th graders do one of my favorite projects of the school year here at the beginning of the year. We are going to dive into what we call our faith superhero poster. We look and start to reflect a little bit on our position as 8th graders and kind of the journey we've taken to this point. And we look at the people who've helped us along the way, those people who really showed us who Christ is and what a relationship with Christ looks like. And so they'll be kind of identifying those people in their life and creating a poster to honor those individuals. And of course, moms and dads better make the cut. So it'll be fun to see kind of those posters, and we'll hang them in the hallways, and I'll take some videos of them and stuff like that and send it home down the road as well. So that's a week ahead, jam-packed with a lot of really great stuff, and of course, devotion to Jesus through Mary here, and we'll dive into that as well. So God bless you all. Have an awesome week, and by all means, shoot me an email if you have any questions. All right, God bless you. See you later.